Street Nasheed right here in Los Angeles, making it do what it do, man. Y'all check out Black Authentic Truth. Get some real good game on YouTube. Black Authentic Truth, man. Check it out, man. Real good information.
Hey, what's good, y'all? This is the Thawahgabar for Black Authentic Truth. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for sliding with me. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate all the love and support, man. And I want to talk about P. Diddy, the diddler. I've talked about it in the past. I recently was going to go over some stuff that I had seen since this video with Cassie had came out, but my live feed was acting real crazy, real choppy, and I haven't quite hashed out, the bit rate and all those things when you're going live. So I want to talk about it again and get this perspective out of what I saw, some of the things I heard black men say, or what I saw black men say and black women said that would surprise you. When this whole video came out with Cassie, what I seen was black women. I saw black women say things like, we don't know what she did before this. We only know what we see on the video. We don't know what she did to make him do this or what she said to him to make him do this. I also saw with black men saying, I'm not going to just hop on a successful black man. I'm just not going to attack a black man because of a video. I think recently Charlemagne said something like, we shouldn't focus on P. Diddy. The focus should be not on the video or what he did. It should be on domestic violence. Like, don't focus on P. Diddy, focus on the domestic violence, because that's an issue. Like, a lot of times our people can be very disgusting, because if this was your family member, you wouldn't be saying that. You would not be saying that if this was your daughter, this was your mother, this was your sister. You would not be saying it. None of y'all would be saying. Everybody that is coming to the defense of P. Diddy would not be saying the things that they're saying. They'll be looking for P. Diddy. They'll be out there on a vigilante mission. They'll be out there trying to take that nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would let that go. They'll be in the streets right until the sun burn out trying to find him. Now, I'm not saying I advocate for violence. Don't do nothing foolish and wind yourself up in jail or something like that. But what I'm saying is that we are respecters of persons. That's a biblical term. That's in the Bible. And it's something that a lot of people can learn from. Black people are respecter of persons. What do I mean by that? I mean that if a brother has a lot of money, he's successful, he's famous, a sister, whoever the case it may be, you will give them passes that you wouldn't give a poor brother. You wouldn't give a poor sister these passes. You wouldn't give somebody, an average black person, these passes that the majority of black people are willing to do for famous people, for people with status, for people with money. You know what I mean? You see it in the religious world. You also just see it in the world in general, where somebody that is affluent, somebody that dresses nice, somebody that is wealthy, they are treated in a way where they can't do any wrong. And the things that they do are overlooked, or people make excuses for them. Same as with celebrities. It's always something. We can go back to R. Kelly. Now, a lot of y'all are still bumping R. Kelly's music to this day. You're like, I know he probably did it, but, the boy make a lot of good music. The boy can blow. He makes some good songs. I'm not going to stop playing Step in the Name of Love. I can't stop listening to Bump and Grind. Those are some classics, man. That's the attitude we take on when somebody from our community that is famous does something that is heinous. We overlook it. We try to overlook it and try to make excuses for it. We try to make joke about it and make it a laughing matter. But this is the same thing with P. Diddy. P. Diddy, he's like a historical producer. You know what I'm saying? The Locks, Biggie, Bass, and the list goes on and on. And so people are making these excuses, But what I see is that our people are respecters of persons. And it just shows you that we choose that. We'll choose the wealth, the affluence, the money. We'll choose all of that over the morals and what's right and wrong and what we know is right and wrong. Because if it was us, we wouldn't allow that to slide. If it was us, we'll be begging for justice. If it was us, we'll be trying to seek some vengeance or something like that. But when it's a famous person, we're trying to make excuses for it. And that's a damn shame. That's a really a damn shame, because if we can't stand on nothing, we'll fall for anything. And in our community, we have failed for every damn thing. We don't stand on nothing in our community. And that's why it's so destroyed. And you see the things that happen within our neighborhoods, and nobody speaks out against it. Nobody wants to say anything because it's their cousin, it's their family member. And it just bees like that, where you turn that favor. You'll rather cover up for your people. You'll rather overlook the things that you know they doing wrong. You'll rather overlook how they victimize somebody just because you benefit from it. In this case, this is your family, but in the other case, it's somebody that is rich. It's somebody that you see that you want their life. Because I know a lot of these people would jump at the opportunity to be Puff Daddy's assistant, even now. So when you're looking at these celebrities, you see a life that you want. You thinking somehow you can get that life. You thinking somehow when you see a person with money or nice cars or nice things, you feel like maybe you can get that. So you're going to treat them better than the brother or sister that you can't get nothing from. You're going to treat them better. You're not going to overlook no nigga stepping on your shoes, on your new Nikes in the club. You're not going to overlook that. You're not going to overlook somebody bumping into you, even though they said, excuse me. You're not going to overlook that with an average brother or sister. But if it's somebody like that, somebody with wealth, somebody that's a celebrity, somebody that's famous, oh, you'll let them get away with anything, and you'll turn a blind eye to the things that they do to other people that come out, the scandals and all that, when you know it's wrong. You'll make excuses and say, oh, Puff was about to buy Interscope. He was about to buy NBC. They just, they coming for him. That's how they do a black man. Maybe some of our people just make bad choices. Maybe some of our people are just wicked ass niggas. Maybe some of our people are exactly what they are found out to be, and we can't make no excuses for it. So let me know what y'all think about what I just said. Give me your thoughts and your opinions, whether you agree or you disagree. And with that, this is Black Authentic Truth.